안녕하세요. Hallyu Reviews입니다.
Hey y'all, I'm Shamra and I'm here with my girl Sabrina, and we are Hallyu Reviews, two Americans who are swept up in the Korean wave as it reaches across the globe. We have a love of all Korean music, and we're reacting to the production behind Seonghwa's Skin.
Yes. Yay! We have taken a break from these for a while, but we were trying to do, like, when the solo songs came out, like as soon as the productions came out, also do those. And we kind of got stopped because of the comeback. And
Yes,
so
that's true.
we do need to revisit them. We've had a lot of people requesting them, and so we still have to do Seonghwa's, Hongjoong's. We never did Sagittarius, we realized, because it was released way before the rest of them came out.
It's true.
So we need to do Sagittarius and we need to do Jongho's, and so we will try to do our best to catch up with those. And since Skin was the one that's been most requested, we'll start with that one. And we also have like ATEEZ Plus that we need to wrap up because we haven't finished that either. So lots to do, but very excited. Skin was, I feel like all of the solo songs got us talking and got us like really conversing amongst ourselves. So like, why were the choices made? What was the meaning behind the songs? And Seonghwa's was no exception. We had a lot of viewers share their thoughts on it, which we appreciated so much. And so I'm very excited because a lot of people have pointed to this production behind to say, like, he answers, Seonghwa being he, answers a lot of the questions kind of in talking about how it came to be. So very excited to dive into this now and hopefully get some of our questions answered. So here we go.
Whoa. Oh, it's so pretty.
All this snake.
You can see like the whole snake vibe.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh yay, we're gonna get the recording of this one
Oh, we
too.
love this.
Freeze check.
생각보다 더는데? 오케이. 좀 당황했어요.
너무 부담 갖지 마. 그냥 편하게 해, 편하게.
Aww.
부담 가지면 못해. 그냥 음이탈 나도 그냥 하면 되니까.
오케이.
That's important. If you make a mistake, just keep going.
그렇게 생각 안 해. 네. 파이팅! 파이팅!
I love the encouragement.
오케이, 다시 몇 번 더 해보자.
네.
목을 조르는 scent 스며들어 without a trace.
어떤 거 같아?
좋은데요?
영어 팀으로
더 편하게 불러야겠구나.
Kill me with the look babe Sugar with the makes it look bad.
저로 가겠습니다.
네, 형. 그 베이비랑 쉬 사이에 호흡 있잖아요. 그거 살려도 되는 거예요? 아니면
흘려야 될걸?
그 약간 이렇게 들어가거든요.
스며들어 without a trace Kill me with the look babe Sugar with the makes it look bad.
A 다음에 있는 거를
약간 살리는 것도 좋은 느낌인 것 같아서 약간 이런 느낌인 것 같아서 네, 혹시나 추가할 수 있으면
Okay.
나도 좋은 것
But I
같아요.
love that he's giving his creative opinion.
I'll leave it in for now.
네.
날카로운 유혹의 손길 엉켜있는 수많은 감각
딱 좋고요. 일단 들려주고 엉켜있는 수많은 여기 조금만 더 신경 써보자.
네.
유혹의 손길 엉켜있는 수많은 감각 가려진 너머를 벗은 채 Help me now.
폼 지금 이렇게 만들어주는 거 너무 좋다.
네.
이거 디테일만 좀 잡아줘.
네.
가려진 너머를 벗은 채
예스! 좋아요. 이러면 여기서 엉켜있는 거 한번 넣어보세요.
네.
엉켜있는 수많은
테스트 볼게요. 난 좋은 거 같아. 더 할게요.
형 엉켜만 한 번 더 받아볼 수 있을까요?
Aww.
엉켜있는 수많은
I think it's interesting that he's being labeled as the director, whomever he's speaking to, like not a producer.
I think it was super sweet that he called him Hyung.
네.
Yeah.
여기가 뭔가 좀 잘 나왔으면 좋겠는데. 약간 체인지 됐으면 좋겠어요, 뭔가. 네. 더 깊이. 아니면 좀 더
Well, I
작게.
wonder if that's just a translation
깊이
switch up.
삼켜낸 모든 걸
걸만 찍자.
네.
삼켜낸 모든 걸
예스!
아, 네. 여기는 나쁘지 않을 것 같아.
6개월만 잘 신경 써줘.
네.
Girl, I know that you want it.
I wonder what he means by connecting to the next part.
진성이 조금 튈 것 같아. 한번 해볼까요?
좋은 걸로 쓰자.
네, 일단 진성.
Choose whichever one is better. Fair answer.
너의 심으로 여기 한번 이번 톤으로 줘.
네, 네.
The way she move the fire, touch 듯한 desire. Wanna see you go higher, written on my skin.
이쪽이야? 이쪽 톤이야?
네.
Sounds like he's saying the way she moves like fire.
I'm waiting for that touch.
이게 짧아지니까 톤이 너무 뭐라지? 깨끗해지는 느낌이라 그 약간 착해지는 느낌이라.
이는 그렇게 안 들리긴 하지.
Waiting for that touch.
모델로 한번 찍을래?
네.
I'm waiting for that touch.
왔습니다.
오. 좋아요.
We back after his break.
몇번 들으면서 느낌만 계속 보자.
네.
The way she moves the fire.
So when they say let's listen to it a couple times, they're listening to the guide, I'm assuming, before they record.
Or they're listening to like his take, like what he's already recorded to see how they're putting it together.
Okay.
비브라토 떠는 게 맞는 거죠?
있으면 매우 그레이스. 근데 이게 진짜 어렵긴 해서
네.
되면 그냥 요 정도만 해줘. 그냥 안 떴다는 느낌.
The way she moves the fire, touch 듯한 desire. Wanna see you go higher.
모델 하이어만 찍어보자.
네.
Wanna see you go higher.
Whoever's putting in these closed captionings, like they speak like my mom texts. Lots of exclamation marks.
Written on my skin. It's written on my skin. It's written on my skin.
네. 네.
숨막히게 all day night.
네.
벗어날 수 없게 날.
벗어날의 그 또박또박한 발음을 무시해도 될까?
벗어날 수 없게 날. 숨막히게 all day night. 벗어날 수 없게 날.
좋습니다. 어깨날만
Like I understand the blurring, but it does make it harder to differentiate what he's saying. Because I'm definitely, there were parts here that I didn't realize were in English.
네.
Well, I think that makes it harder to sing too, like when you're purposely trying to blur words so that it's not
You're not articulating.
articulating.
In English, I feel like you have to have that articulation to go from the end of one word to the beginning of the next.
네.
어둠에 갇혀. 어둠에.
한번 더 해볼까요? 네.
어둠에 갇혀.
I mean, that's high though.
That's really high. I mean, he sounds great. But
He does sound
No.
great. I think he even knew coming in, like this is a higher.
yeah, he said that's
register
higher than I
than-
thought.
위험한 감정부터 갈까요?
위험한 감정.
이게 훨씬 낫다.
네.
어둠에 묶여.
잠깐 할게요.
잠든 날 깨워.
예언이 한번 좋고.
서로의 숨을 느껴.
을 느껴 한 번만 찍어봐도 돼요. 을 느껴요. 네.
서로의 숨을 느껴.
네.
He looks so effortlessly handsome. It's just like the black shirt, the singular necklace.
해보겠습니다.
Well, I mean, so like,
some more.
I love it when they're in the studio. Is it Yuna who goes in like barefoot?
Yeah, he's
Love it.
often
네.
barefoot.
It's keeping me awake.
Which there's something poetic about like
Yep.
being grounded like that, kind of like touching the grass, you know, like feeling the carpet, as the case may be.
It's written on my skin.
네.
It's written on my skin.
Ooh,
Oof.
yes, sir. Yeah, I agree. I really like that tone.
네.
Oh, look how
Yep.
proud Hongjin looks.
Written on my.
마이 스킨.
정아야, 너 그 새로운 너의 그 음역대를
Yes.
오케이.
나이 스킨 한번 가보자.
Aw, Hongjin knows what to say to all these members to like bring out their
To
best.
bring out their best. Agreed.
네. 좋습니다. 양념감.
Oh, you gotta take a break for food. I mean, let's be honest.
에? 그럴 리가 없어. 리아 불고기 버거라고 쓸 거야. 롯데리아라서 리아 불고기 버거. 저는 롯데리아 불고기 버거밖에 안 먹었어요.
Bulgogi
네,
burger sounds amazing. Bulgogi sounds amazing.
You're gonna make me hungry.
I'm sorry.
숨겨주는 secret.
I feel like ATEEZ genuinely does that though. Like they're always eating such
Yeah.
amazing food.
Or talking about
Or
amazing
talking
food.
about amazing food.
Either way, it makes me hungry.
요 부분이 약간 더 호흡이
네.
살짝은 뭐랄까요? 2절이니까
네.
참 메시지랑
음.
그런 느낌만 더 메시지 쳐주면
Had a
네.
bit of
Bit of
MSG.
MSG,
숨겨주는 secret.
bit of spice.
What a description.
원하는 게
MSG makes my
뭐든
tongue numb, so
You know you deserve
I don't want
it,
to
oh
feel numb
yeah.
necessarily.
이렇게 갈게요.
네.
I think that's kind of the vibe of the song though. Like
Going numb? Or I thought he was fighting against the numbness. Like feeling something.
우리만 아는 rule, yeah.
네.
우리만 아는 rule, yeah.
여기요.
네. 오케이 해보겠습니다.
Oh.
oof.
저의 약간 아까처럼 선 조금만 더 그려줘.
네.
Draw the line.
이 톤이 제일 좋다.
Written on my skin.
어이, 좋아요. 이걸로 할게요.
네.
Oh yeah.
이거 뒤에 길어지면 조금 그거인가?
뒤에 화성들이랑 다 있어가지고
아.
훔친데. 그러면 안 되는
아.
구간인 것 같아.
뭔가 무대로 봤을 때 뭔가 더 끄는 게 하고 예 헤이 바로 들어가는 게 좋을 것 같아서.
뭐 길어도 될 것 같긴 한데. 해보자 다시.
네.
깔끔한데?
Oof.
괜찮아?
깔끔한 것 같아.
브릿지 하나 남았어.
헤이 이거 할까?
네.
I wonder if these are different directors because originally the director was written in red, and now this one's
Written in.
like So I'm wondering if there are two different people in there giving him feedback.
Oh, I'm sure.
Because one was like, don't
Several.
extend it, and the other one was like, yeah, that sounds good. Because I know Hongjung is in there.
원하는 게 뭐든 You know you deserve it, oh yeah. 미묘하게 들려 떨리는 이 숨결.
Interestingly, Seonghwa left, and so Hongjung is.
네, 드디어 녹음이 끝났습니다.
I don't know, maybe Hongjung didn't produce it then.
멤버들 중에서 한 6번째로 녹음이 끝났을 것
No,
같은데
he did.
제가 하고 싶다는 컨셉 말하는 뒤부터 이제 홍중이랑 우리 이든너리 팀에서 저만을 위해서 오직 저만을 위해서 정말 많은 시간과 노력을 갈아 넣으셨는데 사실 부담이 됐어요. 왜냐면 노래가 너무 좋은데
Oh,
제가
how sweet.
원하는 느낌도 100%인데
See, a viewer said that Seonghwa wrote it, and I was like, that's not what I heard, and this seems to be.
I heard Hongjung wrote it for
Yeah,
Seonghwa.
for Seonghwa. Yeah,
Yes.
and I hate to tell viewers, like, no, I don't think that's true. I don't want to be argumentative, but there's sometimes when things are stated that I'm like,
멋있게 보여드리도록 하겠습니다.
it is a great performance.
Fantastic performance.
Oh, yay, we're getting to see the choreography too.
성화의 두 번째 연습.
그만한 콘서트 연습으로 다들 지쳤습니다.
Does not look tired at all. I don't know, he looks a little tired to me.
왜 과거가 왔어?
처음부터 이제 입밥으로 바로 가.
Now I wonder who his director is for the choreography.
This is performance director. I don't know.
Whoever was talking.
우리 그럼 이렇게 하면 안 될까?
The one in the flannel, maybe? Yeah.
이걸로 요거
다이아 안 만들고 아예 배꼽인사로 밖에
맞춤. 나 스타일.
다이아로
약간 여기 포개고 누구나
이렇게 배꼽춤이네 배꼽춤.
그래요.
I feel like the diamond kind of accentuates the snake's texture.
After the group belly button dance.
Because you see that kind of like diamond texture on the snake.
Like with the scales and
Yeah.
stuff.
So I love that he wanted to like leave it in.
I never realized how much his arms symbolize the snake in this choreography. Like they really are like a little more fluid than like the rest of the movements. Like how I imagine a snake moves.
Well, even the way he extends like his hands to look like the head of like a python or snake.
이거 할 때 한 번만 서봐도 돼.
야, 이렇게 올라. 아, 이렇게. 아, 오케이.
이렇게
형은 나오셔서 싹.
And then swoosh.
그냥 둘만 하시는 거예요?
둘만 앉아 있다가 일어나는 건데 그러면 애초에 따로 시작해야 될 것 같은데 오늘 다 같이 노래가 약간 그 카운트가 이게 없다 보니까
그냥 완전 다운.
이 느낌, 그러니까 요 느낌 말고 약간 이 느낌 원하는 거지?
그럼 고개만 해도 될것 같아. 그러면 우리도 최대한 고개 깔고 있죠.
팍 보다 그냥.
아. 그리고 하나 역시
Even like the sounds that they're making are very snake-like.
To describe it, yeah.
And
Not a powwish.
And
Yeah.
문 전체적으로
Also with like a snake, you get like certain snakes, you get like hypnotized. And I feel like a lot of the choreography does that. Like you're getting hypnotized by the movements. Like he has a lot of eye contact
He's a
in this.
lot of eye contact in this. You are pulled in and he does not let go.
Which again also feels very snake-like. Someone's having a good time. Second verse done. Also, I feel like with his like sleeves being pulled up like that, like they're trying to emphasize the arms. Like the arms are snakes, like the extension of his body.
Well, and I love that what he's practicing is very similar to kind of what he performs in with like the sheer bodice and
Yeah. But he also starts off in
He
a
also
jacket
starts off with
and
the
then
jacket.
takes the jacket off at
but
some point,
the jacket
right?
typically has the skin snake on it. The snake skin.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not real skin snake, but snake skin.
원을 더 크게
아니면 이걸 조금만 들어와 주실 수 있어요? 근데 찰나가 그냥 이렇게 예쁘게 유지하는 게 좋지. 만약에 이렇게 카메라가 또 앞을 잡아버리면 가려지니까.
나는 원을 더 크게 쓰는 게 맞는 것 같아. 원을 더 크게 섭시다 우리.
I like how they're taking into consideration like camera angles and like, okay, how will this might look pretty here when we're looking at it face on, like straight on, but what if the camera comes at it from a different angle?
But even like directional angles on stage,
Right,
I think
right.
that's important as well. Like, how is the viewer going to view it from this direction on
Right.
stage? Because I think originally he hadn't planned on doing a music video. He was just doing the concert.
He did say that several times. Misdirection.
아예 안 넣었으면 좋겠어.
Well, I think he was concerned he wouldn't be able to do it justice in terms of what he was performing on stage.
I think he nails it.
I agree.
I actually think that I was on the floor, and so I was looking up. So my angle, you're talking about angles. My angle was a lot more severe, and so I think like seeing the MV, I got a better idea of what it was he was trying to portray.
And I was more up looking down, and
I mean, it looked great, but I definitely had a better understanding of it after seeing the MV, or the ATEEZ present. I kind of like slithering across the stage or dragging their feet. She is determined to get you.
she loves me.
She does.
잠깐만.
I just need you to love me from afar, boo.
I know.
늦게 가고 정확히 랜드를 딱 이렇게 하면 될 것 같거든. 이렇게 같이 가다가 이 정도 가다가 랜드가 딱 이 정도 이렇게.
Like, look at that. He is just looking forward the entire time. Even when his body is turned, his eyes are still right, like locked in. Okay, well. This is the only
But then
section
it
I've
goes
seen so
right
far.
back.
Yeah.
Like,
뭐든 좋은데.
어떡해. I love that word.
Ah, see, don't go bam. Again with the swooshing.
성아 이거 너무 좀 크더라고. 최대 조그맣게. 그냥 여기. 최대 여기서 놓으면 돼.
That's interesting. I wonder why.
Because they space out and then they kind of come back together.
Something made him laugh. Oh, because that's where they take off the jacket. So he's looking for a layer to put on. It's your songs. I love that moment in the performance.
That one right there where his arms are kind of back and he's got that like gaze just staring you.
We agreed to do a spin here.
Oh, I love the layers, how they did it in intervals. That's one of the reasons why I love like the production behind and the choreography videos is you see like intricate details that you're just mesmerized on stage. You don't necessarily see them.
Well, and sometimes we don't love the outfit choice because we feel like it might camouflage certain lines, particularly on the taller members. And so it's really cool to see the choreography for what it is here with no distractions.
That moment right there. I mean, he just has that gaze.
Which I think like plays a role in his like modeling. That fierceness. Not in a San way, it's different.
오 좋은데 성? 오 좋아. 나이스.
Nice.
손이 혹시
And that suddenly gained self-awareness.
좀 약간 감쌌으면 좋겠는데. 아, 네. 한 여기.
Oh, that's not his hand. Okay. I thought it was his. He was moving his own hand. I'm like, why is this so difficult? Stuck in a warm spot.
좀, 네, 좋아요. 완전히 감쌌으면 좋겠는데.
이렇게 해줄까?
아예 이렇게.
좋아요. 좋습니다.
자 해봅시다.
Oh.
좋아요.
Meow.
나이스.
Now, at what point does it switch to female dancers? Because so far we're only seeing BB Trippin. But at some point, aren't they all females dancing with him in the MV? And maybe that's why he didn't necessarily think he was going to do the MV, because if he had a vision for it being female dancers, and that's not what he trained with.
He's drinking a juice box, and I love it.
Apple juice.
It's still in a juice box.
I know.
I feel like he needs like 5 of those things to get hydrated.
아이솔레이션이 많이 늘었네 정화가.
고생하셨습니다.
시작.
하나, 둘, 셋.
Oh, he's so official. He's at the desk.
With the glasses on and everything. And I smell
And I
it.
smell it.
와, 큰일 났다.
I didn't know IVL was iced vanilla latte.
에이티즈
I usually just drink juice.
이미 손이 너무 많이 됐고, 그러니까 제가 걱정하는 건 영상의 노출도가 예전만큼 높지 않은 것도 사실이에요. 그리고 이제 하면 제가 맨 마지막에 일 거잖아요. 그러면 그때
Oh, this must be when he's talking about like deciding whether to do it or not.
일단 그런 합리적으로 생각을 해봅시다. 어쨌든 저는 이게 개인 활동에 있어서 하나의 포트폴리오라고 생각하거든요.
I
It's
think that's a
true.
great way
That's
to look
fair.
at it.
이면서도 공식 아닌 남들은 공식으로 볼 거잖아요. 솔로 뮤비 어떤 경로든 뭐가 됐든 예산이 어떻든 이 사람들은 무조건 그냥 솔로 뮤비라고 생각을 할 거기 때문에.
But I think of it also as a part of in your fantasy
이 노래에서 내가 뭐를
that they all
표현하는지, 이
did.
노래를 통해 내가 뭐를 어떤 모습을 보여주고 싶어 하는지 이걸 했을 때 사실 가장 잘 나오긴 해요. 상황 구두로 저희한테 원하는 바를 말했던 게
맞아요. 저는 퍼포먼스 비디오를 찍고 싶지 않아요. 뮤비를 찍고 싶은 거죠. 그래서 스토리가 있으면 좋을 것 같고 좀 과감했으면 좋겠어요.
비주얼적이나 아니면 연출도 스토리도
네.
함께.
네, 그러니까 이게 이래도 되나? 좀 과감한 요소들이 많았으면 좋겠어요. 행위로 보여줬을 때 아름다운 것들을 좀 표현하고 싶어요.
그럼 살짝 약간 추상적인 게 있어도 좋겠네요.
그게 되게 과감해도
Oh, it is slightly abstract, I would say. Out of all
Well,
of
and
the
it does come
MVs.
across as very artistic.
셀프 조명 쓰면서 막 까박까박하면서 막 사람들 이렇게 둘러싸여 있었잖아요. 그래서 뭐 저희가 막 소리 지르고 막 그런 좀 충격적인 이미지들을 곳곳에 좀 집어넣는 거죠.
잠깐 실루엣을 좀 사용해도 좋겠네요. 뭐라고.
근데 어쨌든 살결이라는 거를 하고 싶어요. 그림자 칠리 말고 어쨌든 조금이라도 살이 이렇게 엉켜있는 그런 듯한 연출도 좋고 해봤자 저를 감싸고 있는 손 정도겠죠. 이렇게. 그래서 막 그런
I love that he wants to continue the continuity of the performance within the music video.
이렇게 저를 두르는 것도 좋을 것 같고.
그러면 우리가
I wonder if that's where the nails digging in for adrenaline came from, like this idea, because he talks about that here.
이제 나한테 약간 잠식당하는 그런 뱀의 느낌으로 갔었잖아요. 그런 메인 스토리를 어쨌든 내 안에 또 다른 뭐 나든 이게 좀 뭐 다른 암묵적인 나든 무언가의 잠식을 당해서 각성을 하는 걸 메인 스토리로 가져가고.
생각이 방금 좀 떠올랐는데 처음에 손이 이렇게 딱 막 풀리면서 시작하잖아요. 그거를 우주로는 센할 때 진짜 손들이 살결들이 이렇게 막 이렇게 졸라요. 잠식되어 가는 중 그때는 좀 퓨어하게 있다가 막 이렇게 스토리 진행하다가 제가 딱 떠오르는 기와 결은 그거예요. 시작할 때는 손들이 이렇게 막 하고 좀 퓨어한 상태고 저도 약간 당황하고 힘들어하고 이러고 있다가 마지막 때 아우리볼 할 때 메이크업이랑 완전
That's where there's that transition.
메이크업이 진짜 그냥 딱 스모키가 아니라 진짜 분장 정도의 해서 렌즈도 막 그 오드 렌즈 같은 거 끼고 제가 진짜
He's that crazy eye, doesn't he?
Like I've really become a snake.
Yeah.
It's so true.
막사 쳐주고 마지막에 이렇게 손이 올라오면서 끝나잖아요. 그때는 그게 손이 아니라 뱀으로 끝나는 거죠. 그러면서 제가 마지막에 웃으면서 끝내잖아요. 그게 의미가 난 이제 뱀이 되고 돌아갈 수 없다. 이걸 맛본 이상 그러면서 이제 중독돼 버리는 거죠. 그러면서 약간 웃으면서 약간 미친 듯이 이렇게 끝나는데 그 포인트들을 가져갔으면 좋겠어요.
스토리도 만약에 성화가 처음에 표하고 이런 거면 그 손들에게 감싸서 이제 아무런 것도 할 수 없는 나. 그 결대는 또다시 어쨌든 감싸고 있는데 그때는 손이 아닌 뱀이 감싸면서 이제 나 뱀 됐어. 난 이제 이 스토리 지나오면서 그 맛을 알아버렸어. 하는 그 스토리를 가져가고.
어쨌든 퓨어하게 한다 해서 막 배경이 흰색이고 조명도 밝고 이런 건 좀 아닌 것 같고 제가 상반신을 벗고 있는데 여자처럼 딱 드러나는 게 아니라 손을 다
and
감싸고 그러니까
So you're naked? What?
That's not what I saw. Just
이게 충격적으로 다가올 것 같긴 하거든요. 그래서 그거를 원래는 제가 자켓 벗으면서 이렇게 나왔잖아요. 그 포인트들을 좀 다른 걸로 살리고 오히려 막사 그때는 분장하고 이랬을 때는 옷을 입고 춤추는 게 더 멋있을 것 같다는 생각이 들어서 퓨어한 게 진짜 나에서 퓨어한 거죠.
yeah, I'm trying to remember how he shows the purity in the beginning.
일단 나시여야 되는
The outfits are sleeveless.
진짜 살만 있는 거잖아요. 근데 거기 나시가 뚝 하고 나오면 깨질 것 같은 느낌.
크로즈 가는
네, 완전 맨손. 네일도 없이 시작이 되게 좀
No nails, like no nails
Like no nail
done.
colors.
Yeah.
처음에 한국한테 시작을 딱 원했던 게 그거였거든요. 집중이 빡 될 수 있는 앞부분이 필요하다.
Oh, I love that. Like he even suggested and like talked about it with Hongzong. Like kind of the vision.
이런 거 이때 정적 꺼나면 됐다가 등 할 때 이때 손들이랑 제가 이렇게 해서 좀 충격적이게 그래서 인터넷 좀 고민이 필요할 것 같아요. 좀 부분마다 캡처될 수 있는 것들이었으면 좋겠어요. 뭐 모든 걸 포인트로 하자는 말이 아니라 약간 화보 현장을 보고 있는 듯한 느낌? 이제 뭐 화보를
It does feel like that.
예술적인 것들을 많이 하잖아요. 좀 되게 아트적인 것들을 살려가지고 그거를 보고 있는 듯한 뮤비 느낌이었으면 좋겠어요.
It does.
그래서 뭔가 행위 예술이나 좀 실루엣을 비치더라도 좀 예술적으로 비춰지고 왜냐면 춤이 아니니까 춤을 대체할 수 있는 즐거운 볼거리가 그게 되는 거죠. 후렴은 필요할 것 같고 근데 후렴을 1, 2절 똑같다 보니 뭐 댄서들의 구성 정도만 다른데 쓸지 말지가 고민일 것 같고
어차피 아무 똑같은 성화 말대로 구성을 다르게 해서 일단 우리가 준비는 해두고 막상은 무조건
기대하고 있겠습니다.
잘 잡아볼게요.
네. 직접 많은 것들이 걱정이 되겠지만 저희가 언제 걱정한다 해서 안 했던 적 있습니까?
Aww. Have we ever not done something just because we're worried?
It's about taking on the challenge.
이미
잘 따라가 보겠습니다. 제가 고생하셨습니다. 빨리 가주시죠.
Well, and I love that Hongjung just says we keep raising the ceiling, so.
It's true. They keep doing things they once thought were impossible.
오늘은 스킨 뮤직비디오 촬영 현장입니다. 제가 맨 마지막에 찍게 되었어요. 원래는 찍을까 말까 정말 고민을 많이 했는데 정말 찍을 생각이 없었거든요. 그렇지만
Okay, so he wasn't being deliberately misleading to us. He honestly thought
He honestly
was
thought he
going to
wasn't
be
going
doing
to do
one.
it.
좀 더 일찍 찍었으면 좋았을
I think
텐데
Hongjung may have
멤버들 수도
helped.
많고 그러다 보니 뭐 여러 가지 이유가 있었는데
Well, it would have been a
Bring his
miss.
vision forth,
Yeah.
and so.
I think it would have been a miss for every other member to do one except
잘 나을 것 같아요.
Seonghwa.
저만 잘하면 될 것 같습니다. 근데 잘할 것도 없어요 사실. 네, 너무 다 완벽한 상태이기 때문에.
Aw.
I think artistically, if he wasn't able to see the vision for what it wanted, for what he wanted, then
Yeah. I'm glad they were able to make it
me
happen.
too.
오늘 날씨가 추우니까 따뜻하게. 감사합니다.
레디 액션.
It's been so long since I've seen the MV now, like I don't really remember all of it.
첫신, 발신, 발연기.
Foot acting. Oh, because this is where he takes
Is
that
that where
thing
they
out of his
take it
back,
out?
right? At some point.
몰랐. 프로 아이
Pro idol.
플래시 시즌.
That's a trick when using trying to get photography with one's eyes open and they are having trouble.
저도 격하게 볼까? 놀라면 약간 귀여워져.
I look cute when I get surprised. He's opening them too wide, and then you see it go up and back down. Yeah, there you go. That's about it.
그냥 똥별인데? 똥이야 똥이야.
요 기둥들을 기점으로 많이 뛰어다닌다고 할까요? 아, 네. 이렇게 되게 혼란스럽지만 그 중에서도 뭔가 중심이 있는 그런 감정으로 돌아다니고 뛰어다니고 해서 요 동선을 기반으로 앞쪽까지 와주시는 거예요.
네, 알겠습니다.
I don't think I could like walk in a straight line with all those strobing lights.
He's technically not. He's dancing around the pillars. That's
Nah,
what he was told.
That is true, but I would go smack right into a pillar.
Well, and I think it's interesting that the lights are actually flashing while he's dancing. I would have thought they would have done that in like post-production and made like kind of a...
Well, it'll affect the shadows though.
It's true.
If it's not done in real time. End of cardio.
솔로면 이런 기분이 있구나.
That's cool. I like how they lined up his shadow to be walking like on the walls
on the
behind
walls. It's kind of like he's walking into the hypnotized.
him. Right? Well, this is the pure him, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh, is this the coffee truck from you know?
That's right, it is.
Aww.
아 이렇게 커버 영상을 들고.
Sweet. There's a video playing of Seonghwa.
Aww.
나도 보고 싶었어. 이제 다 붙이는 거예요. 이건 뭐지? 이거 커피차 연어. 와 이거 다 맛있겠는데? 활력 드링크는 뭐예요?
비타민 파워에 에너지 드링크 게임
얼박사지는
맞아요. 그런 의미.
아 미샤 때도 맛있어 보이는데? 저는 뭐 먹지? 그럼 저는 활력 드링크
드링크로 한 잔 드릴까요?
네 미샤 때도 하나 주세요.
같이 드릴게요.
It's so cute.
Very cute. And this is why, is his favorite dongsaeng. Grab the stickers and took them
와 이
away.
커버 영상 진짜 오랜만에 본다. 제가 사는 건 아니지만 맛있게 드세요.
Two drinks.
I don't know if they're very different though.
Right.
Aww.
제가
Wait,
좋아하는
is it, on the
브랜드
drinks or Seonghwa? It was so close I couldn't tell.
킨 말고는 4개야.
It would be hilarious if it's
멘트는 나도
though.
좀 배워야겠다. 고개는 고개를 이렇게 돌려야 하면 눈만.
고개는 우선 안 돌리고 한번 눈만 돌리고.
레디 액션. 고개는 최대한 멈춰주시고 눈동자 움직이다 보시고. 네. 하나, 둘, 하나, 둘.
I feel like I'm rolling my eyes at that point.
So now we have the female dancers with them.
컷. 오케이.
네.
And have a baby asleep in my arms.
액션.
Look, she's asleep. You better not move.
It's like having a newborn again.
컷. 네, 컷. 오케이입니다. 등장하시면서 걸어오실 때도 정면을 바라보시면서 와주시면 좋을 것 같아요. 시작.
That's model Seonghwa. I should call him Milan Seonghwa.
Milan Seonghwa. And is currently in Milan for Diesel.
He is in Milan for Diesel. And San's got Dolce & Gabbana. And is it Uyang?
Yeah, Uyang is, I forget what he's doing. But his is the three of them, I think.
So we need to go to Paris, basically. Or
Well,
Milan.
Milan is in Italy.
We need to go to. I've always wanted to go to Italy.
I've been to Italy. I've been to Milan. It is gorgeous. And the Olympics were just there. Paralympics are coming now.
So does he have his ring on the whole shoot? He said he was wearing it.
How is he?
Mm-hmm.
Oh gosh. He's blowing up the glow.
He is wearing it.
상태에서 당겨서 장갑을 끼는 느낌이에요. 바로
시간 좀 낮았으면 더 조금 더 여기로 들어가면 조금 더 내려. 네.
That person's voice sounded like Yosan.
진짜 뭔가 생선 못 먹었다. 하루 지나가지고 그래서 구이로 먹었어. 이게 진짜
This is when they're looking at the thing he pulled out of his back, isn't it?
I think so. and they like drop something in the water.
Yeah, they drop it into the water, I think. Grab it hard. It's hard to grab it hard.
I mean, it's like stuck on the table.
제가 생새우를 먹고 싶어가지고 생새우를 시켰는데 저희 스케줄 때문에 하루에 냉장고를 뒀단 말이에요. 신선도가 떨어지면 배탈 난다 해가지고 소금구이를 먹고 머리는 버터구이 먹고 나머지 라면에 넣었습니다. 아 그래서 그 발라 먹으려고 라텍스 장갑을 샀는데 100개짜리 온 거예요. 근데 그 박스 잘못 뜯어가지고
Oh no.
이렇게 하나씩 못 뽑았어. 이게
I couldn't wear those gloves.
100개 손이
I'm allergic to latex.
그래서 서랍에 쟁여두고 있습니다.
I feel like in this part he could be a villain in a movie. Like a psychopath, you know? Like dressed so handsomely, looking so handsome, but then
Like
he's
Lee
got like...
Seok-hyuk, where he looks like he could be a villain. He's most of the time a villain, but sometimes he's not always the villain.
Right? Or
He's like the good villain.
what's his name? That plays American Psycho.
Christian Bale.
Christian Bale, yeah. So handsome, but then like so psychotic. Or like Dio. Isn't Dio like shrimp? They put a shrimp in. Did you see that?
I did.
There you go. There you go. That face.
The peeled layer of skin.
Yeah.
And so that's what it's supposed to be. Was it like shrimp skin or just like...
It didn't look like skin to me in the final product. It looked like it was literally like something removed from within, but...
Aw, second gift arrives.
From Ouya.
Uyang.
That is so sweet. They love their Hyung. I think I heard or read somewhere that Hongjung also wanted to send one and it didn't work out.
And it didn't work out. See? Hongjung said he was going to send.
But they told him it couldn't, probably because there were so many coffee trucks arriving on the same day. I'm kind of surprised no one has shown up. Like, maybe it's just because they all have schedules. Oh, churros. Oh, it isn't a churro. It looks like a churro.
It does. It says it's a fish cake stick.
Looks like a churro.
It looks yummy.
Oh, that would have been a cute idea if they'd worked together. Someone sent like a food truck and someone sent a coffee truck, you know, like so food and beverages. Aww. See, I'm telling you, when they're low in energy, give them food.
It's true.
I love how all the girls have like straightened hair. Like there's no fuss with it. Like it's, in theory, a little more natural.
I love how they all look different.
Yeah, like with the different colors.
Like with the different colors. They're not all black. I mean, you've got a redhead right there too.
Well, in theory, if they all represent like a scale on a snake, then
Like they should be
him.
multicolored.
Yeah. I think these are my favorite scenes. This is the intro, isn't it? Where he pulls that thing out.
cold.
I think he's supposed to be scared.
I know he's supposed to be scared, but he almost looks cold.
Well, are these the same, like the dancers, but they have jackets on now? Like that's an interesting choice. Because they have the straight, long hair.
Because they have the straight, long hair.
The black outfits. They're laughing.
They're going in for the kill.
Right?
Such a pretty shot.
Although it's interesting how the red looks almost like purpley, and that's what happens with red when you're trying to film it. It is the bane of my existence as a boudoir photographer. I hate red.
But it looks hot.
Because a lot of work goes into it. Because it doesn't come off. See how you can even see how he's monitoring it. It has like a purple to it.
My sweater's in my mouth.
Don't eat your sweater. He is so silly.
My apologies. Right there is where he like pulled it, wasn't it?
Yeah.
대추
I guess it is supposed to be a scale.
A jujube?
That's what he's given the name. He's named it Jujube.
But I feel it's almost like a tumor, sort of.
That's
instead
how I
of, like,
felt
a
watching
scale.
DMV.
Like I feel
yeah.
like
Oh gosh, now he's flossing. And this is why they have all those challenges.
it's true.
It does feel very contemporary. So did we establish that this was supposed to be like inside of the body? Because I don't think they've said what it is yet.
Is it supposed to be? It almost feels like the shedding of the body, like as the body is shedding.
He comes face to face with the enemy.
연예인 다 별거 없죠.
소금 있지 않았을까요?
Is he eating eggs?
Yeah. I will never not find that amusing.
Okay, if that's the trick to peeling eggs, then
Well, I thought rolling it was. Like you crack it and you roll it, and it's supposed to help. all
that's
this-
what I thought. But he just cracked it on his head and the shell came off.
Yeah. Oh, here comes the crazy makeup. And he has this snakeskin jacket on.
하나, 둘, 셋, 인. 자, 홀딩. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯. 네, 성환이 그대로 계시고, 패스업으로 나오실게요. 그대로 나오실게요, 그대로. 자, 홀딩 할게요. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯.
His tongue there is so demon line.
I feel like all the makeup even is.
Mm-hmm.
홀드 5, 6, 7, 8, 아웃.
But it didn't say why they chose female dancers instead of male dancers.
Yeah.
돌보냐고. 내가 아직도 성하다고요?
It's also interesting to me that the dancers are all still the same way as they were prior, like at the beginning, whereas he has been completely transformed. I mean, I think the concept is supposed to be that like he's become one of them, but at the same time, they still seem to have their purity. His hair is a little more messed up this time.
It's okay. I feel like the more disheveled he looks in that, the better it is for him.
It's true. Oh, honey.
배고파 같은 게 없어. 감동이지.
That's sweet. I didn't know he came to the set. Oh, I love it. 3 coffee cards?
Well, because Hongjung was supposed to send one, but his got declined, and so he's technically had 3. Like they just.
일일 매니저는 힘들어가지고.
He's a one-day manager.
I love that cup. It's so cute.
내립니다.
지금 눈에 뵈는 게 없거든.
빨리 가서 화장 지우고 있어.
아직 안 끝났어.
안 끝? 아 이미지 나왔어?
2시에 끝나.
아 그래?
On-site support. Aww. That is so creepy.
But all he did was move his mouth and his eyes.
I know. I mean, that's creepy as hell as well.
오늘 촬영 드디어 끝이 났습니다. 스키는 정말 말도 많고 탈도 많았고 이게 원래는 영상으로 안 남기려 했었는데 왜냐면 정말 고민이 많았어요. 시간도 너무 많이 지났고 콘서트 때 또 소비가 너무 많이 됐었고 시간적이나 생각하면 되게 힘들겠다라고 생각을 했었는데 정말 마지막 타임라인에 끼워 넣어서
That must be hard as well, managing their timeline. I mean, just with so many members,
I agree.
group activities, individual activities,
너무 아주
filming MVs, preparing for a comeback, recording for the next comeback. Like,
또 홍충이도 보내준다 했는데 많았대요. 너무 많아가지고 그리고 남은 팀 형들도 진짜 역대급으로 많이 와주셨고 인생 참 잘 살았나 봅니다.
Aww. Seonghwa always says that though. Good people surround good people.
오늘 에이틴이 생일이거든요. 저 지금 늦었어요. 인사해야 되는데 에이틴 생일 축하해.
that location seemed very like familiar, and then seeing them get in the elevator, like I think they've filmed a lot there, which is good. If you find a location that works in photography, I always reuse it because you can do a lot. But if the lighting is good, or the lighting's not good, or you can work with the space, that's hard to come by. Like, so I definitely like how they reuse the spaces. It's very smart. But I like that a lot. It was really cool to see how much thought and effort went into it, and how much involvement he personally had with it.
Agreed.
Because it really sounds like his ideas, I mean, they were well thought out. They were communicated very well to Hongjung, and then Hongjung was able to kind of take those ideas and put it into practice.
And I think that's kind of it as well, is not just even his ideas, but Hongjung's ideas, and how they kind of made the story come to life.
Yeah, absolutely.
In both the performance and the music video.
And it's so impressive hearing, like when he was sitting down and having that conversation with the two, presumably directors or producers or whomever, when he was coming up with the idea for the MV about whether to do it or not to do it, and really communicating his ideas, they came to the table already with some ideas. And it was cool for him to be like, okay, well, but I don't want this. I want this or whatever. And they were able to like, okay, I see where you're going with this. So not only did he have the ideas, but he was able to articulate them well to communicate. Because you can have these great ideas, but not be able to get them from here to someone else so they can understand it and make it happen.
Like me.
it's not easy to do. So the fact that he came up with the ideas and then articulated them well, and he was able to share his vision with others, and for them to like come together as a team, whether it was the dancers coming up with the choreography or kind of finding the locations, putting the MV together, he was very clear that he did not want a performance video. He wanted an MV with a story.
With the story.
And he knew what story he wanted to tell. So that was really cool. Like, I don't know when we watched, it's been so long now since we've seen it and we've done that reaction that I don't know if we got it though, like if we actually understood his vision 100%.
Well, and
but I feel like it came across.
Questions regarding just certain elements, and I'd still like to know why it was chosen. I guess directorially, maybe it would be the word. Why we chose female dancers over male dancers. Did that help tell the story in a different element?
I feel like it kind of did. I don't think it was a main part. Like, we sort of thought of it as a main point to the story, and I don't know that it necessarily was, but I think the idea of that like genderless quality that Seonghwa is so, at this point, I think famous for, that he's able to pull off fashion that may be genderless.
Ooh, agreed.
There are a few idols out there who are able to do that. We've talked about it with like Taemin, Jimin, GD, yeah, I mean that just embrace that.
These
genderless.
Are big names,
big
again,
names.
like huge names.
Seonghwa joins those ranks.
Seonghwa joins those ranks, and I would agree that he pulls it off so well.
Quite an honor. So love to see that he's getting more accolades for his modeling, and people are seeing it, embracing it, and I mean he's just. ATEEZ, I feel like all of the members are so vital, so crucial. Like, they wouldn't be, I know they say 8 makes 1 team, but it's really true. They wouldn't be ATEEZ without a single one of the members. Like,
Agreed.
I think they're going to be okay during military enlistment if they do the subunits and things like that. But I think that them getting back together will be just such a moment because of the 8 of them making what we know as ATEEZ. But it's also really, really cool to see them as individuals doing these different, I don't want to say tasks, but just different
projects.
Just some projects, yeah, that show a little bit more of their personalities.
Well, I feel like as they're growing, they're embracing more of these projects, and I love that for them.
Right. It's a lot of fun, and this one, it felt a little bit long, but I feel like we needed every moment. Like, they didn't leave out anything. Like, the only thing that would have made it even that much better is kind of seeing the before recording, like kind of seeing the ideas come together. But I'm sure that isn't recorded. Like, his conversations with Hongjung about what he wanted were probably like personal
amazing.
Conversations or text messages, or just just maybe they were doing something else and it came up and they talked about it. But
Agreed.
It was really cool to see from the recording to the choreography. And it was clear that the choreography we were seeing was not intended for this MV. Like, he was really focused on the performance. And so to then see them go in and have the conversations with the PDs or whatever about, okay, if we do this, what's it going to look like? And I want to make sure
trying
it's
to keep
done
that
right.
consistency between the performance and the music video, I felt was essential to just understand and tell the story.
I agree, because I think sometimes when you see a song performed one way and then you see it through another medium, so whether it's the live performance and then now we're singing the MV or whatever, and you're thrown off, like, wait, what? I didn't get that at all. Like, where'd that come from? It can feel disjointed. Like, what was the concept overall?
I mean, I think all of them told a very distinctive story.
I can't wait to finish up the rest of these behinds. But if you
and go back
fans,
and take a look at Sagittarius, because we missed that one, and that one,
absolutely.
I mean, we love that one.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite solo songs from them, so I definitely cannot wait to take a look at that. So if you're fans, make sure you like and subscribe down below so you can take a look at more of our content for ATEEZ as it comes out. And if there is a behind that we've missed that you think we should take a look at, let us know in the comment section down below.
And if you like drama, make sure you check out Hallyu Reviews, where we tell you which dramas to watch, must watch, or completely skip. Until next time, y'all. Annyeong.